And they'd announced that there was going to be a
Beverly Hills 90210 reunion,
Mm.
which he wasn't involved in. And, he's had a stroke and died, which is terrible news. And the other one was Keith Flint from the Prodigy, who were probably the first ever massive dance crossover band. They were the first dance act ever to play the main stage at Glastonbury, the festival, and absolutely huge act in sort of my time going to big live music festivals.
Big Day Out.
Exactly, and absolute mainstay at the Big Day Out, the Prodigy.
Well, they
and
only
just recently
played
toured
3 weeks
Australia.
ago or something, yeah.
Still have a huge following here in Australia, and it was absolutely shocking news. Seb Costello, it's fair to say, probably wasn't born when the Prodigy were at their peak. Didn't really seem to be across, the massive influence that Keith had on the world of music when he was talking about it in the news. Have a listen.
Well, the singer from the Prodigy with his spiky hairdos, Keith Flint, has passed away at the age of 49.
Thank you, Seb. That was his contribution, was it? Yeah.
Never has a young man sounded 90 years old.
The Prodigy.
The Prodigy with his spiky haircut. And he's loud singing about starting fires. Luke Boner was talking about it this morning as well with Hugh Finane. I think they were having a little chat around it. This is how that went down.
You know what this is? That's Firestarter from the Prodigy. Sad news.
Actually, it's Breathe.
Breathe?
By Prodigy, yeah.
Sorry.
The intros sound very similar, I'm here to tell you, but some sad news.
Just hold there a
sounds the
minute.
same.
Yeah, hang on a second. Uruguay have scored in the UEFA Cup. We'll come back.
It was Breathe. He was right. Boner was right. It was Breathe, not Firestarter. But Firestarter is their most kind of famous song. And I want to tell you a little story about that because they're from Essex. That's where they're from originally. And Keith bought a pub in Essex called the Leather Bottle was the name of his pub. And it had an open fire. And he had a little swear jar above the open fire. So every time when he was putting in the logs or putting in the kindling and somebody made the obvious joke about him being the fire starter, he pointed to the box and made him fill it up.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Love that.